Good afternoon, everyone, and very warm welcome to today's Gulf requirement session. Myself, Ms. Jemima D'Souza, and I'm pleasure to have you all joining us today. Seagull International LLP is a leading overseas requirement and manpower consultancy organization with more than 40 years of experience in international requirement. Over 4 decades, we have built a very strong reputation for connecting skilled and qualified professionals with reputed employees across the globe. We are an ISO certified global human resource consultancy headquartered at Mumbai. Seagull International is also approved by Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. We also have strong network branches across major cities in India as well as international in various countries. Our branches are Kochi, New Delhi, Vadodara, Chennai, Vizag, Kolkata, UK, and international branches are Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, and Lithuania. We also have a job portal website you can scan and land your dream job. We also have a Seagull International Facebook page. You can scan and land your desired job. We also have a Telegram page. You can scan and get join with us for job updates. We also have an Instagram page, Seagull underscore international underscore LLP. You can follow and scan and land your desired job. If you are looking for domestic job, you can scan the Facebook page, Seagull Staffing Group, and you can land your domestic desired job. Now I'll hand over the live session to Mr. Lalit sir. He will guide you.
Thank you, Ms. Zanima. Hi friends, good afternoon, namaste. This is Lalit here, Seagull International General Manager Operations. Now this week we have a lot of exciting offer requirements and we have many upcoming interviews. Mostly all the interviews are free recruitment. We have requirement for QCon. We have this interview on 25th of August. Then followed by we have a requirement for Medina, Qatar, and that interview will be also here in Bombay, Chennai, Bombay and Baroda. That is again free recruitment. Then we have interviews for Descon company Abu Dhabi. That is also a very good opportunity along with the long-term employment. Plus, we have various interview for Kuwait country at our Chennai, Cochin, and Baroda offices. And in Bombay, we have interview for Europe countries also. We have requirement for Romania, Bulgaria, and Lithuania, Serbia, and lot of requirements we have for Europe country as well. So please continuously you go through our all this live session. Our coordinators will explain you all the requirements and the interviews venues and all the terms and condition benefits about the requirements and all. So please stick with us and our coordinators will be continue all this slide with all the details.
Now I would like to hand over the live session to Mrs. Aditi Parab.
Hello everyone, let's get started with our very own Friday live session where we discuss about overseas requirements. Here come our first slide. Okay, so this requirement is for UAE long-term project, oil and gas fabrication industry. Basically, they're looking for a package project engineer and material controller coordinator, production and fabrication engineer, and estimation engineer. Mostly, they're looking for a candidate who hold good experience in fabrication, oil and gas, or heavy equipment or fabrication experience is mandatory. Candidates should hold Gulf experience as well for this requirement. All candidates, as I mentioned, food accommodation provided by the company and with the salary P6. The candidate who are interested in the requirement, share your CV in Seagull UAE 2026 @gmail.com. Or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, so this is a high requirement for Qatar. It's a pipe shop fabrication work requirement. Actually, it is for Al Mukta. It's a client interview in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Anup Tech as R84. Okay, on 29th of August. It's like a pipeline shopping. They're looking for candidates who hold experience, great experience in oil and gas industry. The requirement are as follow. They're looking for project manager, workshop manager, planning engineer, safety lead and safety officer, document controller, QC lead, QC welding inspector, NDT operator, material controller, pipe fabricator lead, piping supervisor, welding supervisor, welding foreman, painting inspector, painting supervisor, store in charge, fabrication foreman, fabricator, piping or piping support. Then they're looking for fitter in piping or fitter piping support, welder in SWAP and welder in GTAW, then track welder, fire watcher, rigger, grinder, and structural engineer or supervisor. Remember, all the candidates should hold fabrication experience and oil and gas industry experience and Gulf experience is completely mandatory for this requirement. Candidates who are nearby Mumbai or Navi Mumbai area do attend this interview on 29th of August. Interested candidate, you can share your CV on resume1@gmail.com. Or you can also scan the QR code given over there. Okay, so our next requirement is for UAE. It's a long-term project and it's a client interview on 5th of September in, I guess, Andhra Pradesh it is. So it's one of the leading oil and gas contractor company. The requirement are as follow. They're mostly looking for welders, like a multi-welder or grot welder, plates welder, then fabricator in piping, then pipe fitter, then fitter structural steel, sandblaster, painter, wheelwright, helper, rigger, scaffolder, then driver, HTV, bus driver basically, man lift operator, electrician, then fitter ENI or instrument, fabricator ENI, then instrument technician. All the candidates should hold minimum 3 years of experience and must have valid UAE license. Valid UAE or expired driving license is okay. Salary is attractive, plus free food and accommodation, transportation is provided by the company, and is a client interview on 5th of September. The candidate who are nearby Andhra Pradesh, please attend this interview. And if you're interested, you can share your CV on Seagull Vizag, vizagcvs@gmail.com. Okay, it's the same requirement. The interview is in Rabale, Anuptek Rabale. And the candidate who are interested in the requirement, do share your CV in Seagull UAE 2026@gmail.com. In Ravali, the interview will be on 29th of August. Okay, and it is Anup Tech. This time, plot number is R421. Okay, so we have another opportunity for Saudi Arabia. It's a client interview on 29th and 30th in Bangalore. It's for site manager mechanic and planning engineer mechanic, scaffolding supervisor, CI, SRS, and HR generalist. Sorry. So they're basically looking for a candidate with a planning engineer, site manager with BE or BTech in mechanical engineering mandatory. Candidate with hands-on experience in construction support, like scaffolding, insulation, or fireproofing, will be more suitable and preferable. It's a client interview and free recruitment for scaffolding, insulation, and refractory division. It's on 29th and 30th of August in Bangalore. Candidates near Bangalore area, do visit, do attend, take this opportunity. And there is a free food accommodation provided, annual vacation, and attractive salary. Candidate should hold Gulf experience in oil and gas industry. Interested candidate or nearby candidate, share your CV in Seagull Saudi 2026@gmail.com. Okay, so we have another opportunity in NBTC. It's a client interview on 24th of August in Bihar. Okay, so it's in Bihar, so it's a requirement are as follow. Hydro testing engineer they're looking for. Then they're looking for trainee engineer mechanical, then hydro testing supervisor, hydro testing foreman, bolt worker technician, hydro test technician, pipe fabricator, hydro test fitter, and helper. The candidate, like trainee engineer mechanical, they don't need any Gulf experience. Rest, all the requirements, they need Gulf experience mandatory. Gulf and construction experiences at most mandatory. Free food accommodation is provided. On 24th of August, there are interviews in Bihar. So do attend this interview. Candidate who are interested in this requirement, share your CV in resume 1, add it to the seagullhr.com. So, okay, we have another requirement for UAE and Saudi Arabia. It's a rope access requirement, rope access level 1 technician, mechanical, means blasting and painting they're looking for. Then rope access level 2 technician, same blasting and painting. Then rope access level 2 technician in mechanical, PCN or ISO. Then rope access level 2 NDT inspector. Then rope access level 1 technicians and rope access level 2 technician, blasting and painting. These requirements are for Saudi and UAE requirements. It's an online interview. The candidate who have hold Gulf experience should apply for this requirement. All candidates should hold 1 to 2 years of blasting and painting or spray painting experience in it. Okay, without experience, we cannot be considered as a trainee. So the free food and accommodation is provided by the company. Candidate who are interested in this requirement, share your CV in seagullcoaching@gmail.com. Okay, so same requirement. The candidate who are in nearby Chennai area can visit a Chennai office for the more details, or you can also contact the given numbers below. Or you can also share your CV in seagullchennai.info@gmail.com. Okay, so same requirement. Candidate who are in nearby Mumbai area, or you can visit a Mumbai office for more details, or also you can contact the given numbers below. The candidate who are interested and want to apply for this requirement, share your CV and resume 1 at seagullhr.com. Okay, so we have another great opportunity for UAE. It's a hiring of facility management division. Shortlisting is in progress, and the company name is Innova. This requirement is for Innova company. They're looking for electrical technician, ELV technician, HVAC technician, then chiller technician, UPS technician, HV high voltage technician, plumbing mechanical technician, then operator technician BMS, HVAC supervisor, electrical supervisor, plumbing mechanical supervisor. Then they're looking for female technician in electrical, HVAC or mechanical background. Then chiller engineer. All candidates should hold diploma or ITI or equivalent required qualification. Like 5 years of experience in maintenance with a good English communication skill is mandatory. Attractive salary plus other perks provided by the company. Candidate who are interested in Innova company want to work in UAE, share your CV in seagulldelhi1@gmail.com. Next slide. Okay, so we have another opportunity for Innova company. Same is an airport maintenance project in UAE. They're looking for security system. In security system, they're looking for supervisor, team leader, and technician. So they're looking for a candidate who will maintenance or troubleshooting experience in this. Then we have a PCA, preconditioned air unit. The same for this, they're looking for technician and assistant technician. They want experience in maintenance and troubleshooting in preconditioning air. Then we have another requirement is like electromechanical. They're looking for supervisor, team leader, or technician. For this same, they need for this entire requirement, they need maintenance and troubleshooting experience candidate in PCA. Then BHS, we have baggage handling system. For baggage handling system, they need a candidate electromechanical technician or assistant technician. Then we have PWB, that like passenger boarding of bridges and ground power units. For these basic details, they're looking for supervisor, team leader, or technician. Maintenance, they are looking for a candidate who will maintenance, troubleshooting, passenger boarding, bridges experience. Okay, and GPU then including all limitations of following a strong knowledge of PB and GPC systems. Then the last position is automated trade return system. It's a supervisor, team leader, or technician requirement. Okay, so the candidate who are interested want to apply for airport maintenance project can share your CV in seagulldelhi1@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Remember, this is a free recruitment and it's a great opportunity for you to work with airport management. Okay, so we have another requirement for UAE. It's a long-term project. It's a client interview on 5th of September in Visakhapatnam. They're looking for welder, then welder GTAW, then welder plate, fabricator pipe, fabricator fitter pipe, then structure fitter, steel fitter, sandblaster, painter, then mill fitter, helper, rigger, scaffolder, driver HTV or bus driver, man lift operator, electrician, then fitter ENR instrument, fabrication ENR, then instrumental technician. It's a leading one of the leading oil and gas contracting company. It's a long-term project for a UAE location. They need candidate minimum 3 years of experience and must hold valid UAE driving license or expiry license is also okay. Free food accommodation is provided by the company and plus attractive salary. They take a good advantage of this requirement. The candidate who are nearby Vizag location, share your CV in Seagull Vizag CVs at gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, so we have another opportunity for Qatar. It's a free recruitment. Okay, it's a immediate departure, and it's an international company for QSGTL maintenance long-term project. They're looking for HSC coordinator. The coordinator should hold diploma or degree in equivalent relevant experience and NV level 3 or equivalent qualification. Okay, minimum 5 to 7 years of experience in maintenance activity in oil and gas industry or petrochemical, petrorefinery, anything is fine related to oil and gas. Then we have another requirement is mechanical supervisor. For this, they need diploma or degree in equivalent relevant disciplines and should hold 10 years of maintenance experience in oil and gas industry. Then we have workshop technician. For technician, they need certification or diploma or NVQ level 3 in mechanical or valve technology. Must hold 8 to 10 years of experience in all type of valves maintenance. Then we have senior rotating equipment technicians. Then for this, they need a qualification of diploma or NYQ level 3 or any equivalent requirement qualification is okay. Mechanical engineering or related trades. Minimum 10 years of experience in rotation equipment maintenance oil and gas. Okay, or petrochemical power plant. Then we have rotating equipment technicians. For that, they're looking for technician role. Diploma is mandatory and maintenance experience is compulsory. Minimum 5 years of experience in rotating equipment maintenance, industrial or energy entertainment. Only oil and gas Gulf experience candidate required in this requirement. So if you have great experience in oil and gas industry, do apply for this opportunity. Attractive salary, free food accommodation, and other perks have been provided by the company. And candidate who are interested in this requirement, share your CV in seagullcoaching@gmail.com, or you can also scan the QR code given above. Okay, this is from my end at present. So Junina will contact you now.
Thank you, Aditi. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Rajesh. I'm going to inform you about the upcoming interviews. Here is a long-term requirement for Dominica, a leading construction company. Client online interview shortly. Mechanics 20 numbers, USD 1000 to 1200. Qualification ITI and diploma. Required minimum 10 years of work experience in heavy equipment. Operation knowledge of hydraulics preferred. No accommodation provided by the company. Transportation provided by the company. Candidates, those who are interested, can walk in from Mumbai office, or you can contact to a given mentioned number. Another requirement for Kuwait, one of the leading oil and gas company in Kuwait is hiring for long-term project. Walk-in interview on 13 August 2026. Steel mold fabricator, precast experience, preparation fitter, GL prepare and assemble molds. Steel wooden according to the shop drawings and specification. Benefits, attractive salary, free food, accommodation and transportation. Long-term opportunity, large requirement. Candidates, those who are interested, can walk in through Mumbai office, and you can contact your mentioned number, and you can send your CVs on mentioned Gmail ID, and you can scan on the QR code. Here is another requirement for long-term leading oil and gas short-term project or leading oil and gas company short-term project. Free recruitment, line interview on 25th August at Houston Textile and Skill Upgradation Academy. Positions like a fire watch and whole watch, safety inspector office, safety inspector officers, NEBOSH and IHOSH, coordinator, supervisor, firewatch, whole watch, and manager. Candidate should have minimum 5 to 5 years of experience of GCC, qualification required, bachelor degree, any stream mechanical or equivalent engineering discipline, minimum science graduate with diploma in safety, minimum diploma in mechanical engineering, training certificate, excellent salary with duty, free food, free accommodation and transportation and OT. Candidates, those who are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office and you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID or you can scan on QR code. Another requirement for Qatar, a leading company, long-term, short-term, virtual interview shortly, large requirement, free food, free requirement accommodation, sandblaster, spray painter, preferred Muslim candidates, QC inspector, painting and coating, supervisor, scaffolding, painting, foreman, scaffolding, insulation, insulator, fitter, insulation, attractive salary, immediate departure. Candidates, those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can contact on given mention number or you can send your CVs on given mail ID or you can scan on QR code. Another requirement for Saudi, a leading contracting and manufacturing company, immediate departure, long-term project, online client interview shortly, bakery supervisor, 10 numbers, salary 5,000 to 6,000 Saudi Riyal. Requirement, minimum 3 to 5 years working experience in bakery or food service, 1 to 2 years in supervisor or management role, knowledge of food and safety and hygiene standard, benefits, food accommodation and transportation including salary, employment visa, other terms and per Saudi labor law. Candidate, those who are interested, can walk in through Mumbai office and you can contact a mention number or you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID or you can scan your CV on given barcode. Another requirement, a leading facility maintenance company for Kuwait, university project, long-term shortlisting in progress, AC technician, building automation system operator, control foreman, electrician, control electrician, fire alarm technician, lift technician, plumber, operator mechanic, aluminum technician, painter, ceramic technician, minimum qualification diploma, required minimum 3 to 5 years of experience in facility management company or hospitality company. Indian experience will be considered. 8 hours duty, excellent salary, free accommodation, free transportation, food or food allowance provided by the company. Candidate, those who are interested can walk in through our Delhi office. You can contact your mention number. You can send your CVs at given Gmail ID or you can scan on the QR code. There is another requirement for QCon Qatar, a short-term project, a leading oil and gas company, pre-recruitment walk-in interview, client today shortly, shortlisting in progress, area coordinator, transparent, engineer rigging, excellent lead, job tracker, logistic controller, material controller, quantity surveyor, mechanics, scheduler, shutdown manager, planner, superintendent equipment statics, superintendent fabrication, supervisor environment, supervisor equipment static, supervisor hydrojetting, supervisor hydro testing, supervisor mechanical, supervisor piping, supervisor store, supervisor wall and training coordinator and foreman refinery. Candidates should have minimum 5 to 15 years of experience. Qualification required minimum degree diploma in mechanical engineer and degree in engineering, minimum science graduation, TA experience, oil and gas, PTW level 1, excellent salary with daily OT, free food, accommodation and transportation. Candidates, those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office or you can send your CV and given mail ID or you can contact through our mention number or you can scan CV on the barcode. There is another requirement for Qatar, an oil and gas industry short-term project, large requirement, Medina Group Operation Excellence, pre-recruitment client interview on 20th August, Anup Tech at 421 TTC Industrial Area, MIDC, Rabale, category permit coordinator civil, permit coordinator ENI, permit holder civil, fire watch, mice watch, technician electrical, technician instrument, senior technician electrical, foreman ENI, fitter ENI, category 5 pipe fabricator, feeder pipe, TIG and arc welder, CS and SS, foreman welding, foreman pipe fitter, rigger, foreman rigging, storekeeper, helper general, helper ENI, and assets carpenter. Free food, accommodation. Candidate those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office, or you can contact one mentioned number, and you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID. Here is another requirement for Kuwait, urgent hiring for leading restaurant chain, long-term opportunity, large requirement, virtual interview shortly, general technician, assistant general technician, kitchen equipment technician, all should have experience in catering company, building, etc., electrical and plumber skill preferred. All candidates must have good English speaking skills, benefits, long-term employment, competitive salary, career growth opportunities, fast recruitment process, free accommodation, immediate departure, attractive salary package, short destiny progress. Candidate those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can contact your given mention number or you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID or you can scan on the barcode. Here is another requirement for UAE jobs for one of the leading oil and gas contracting company. Online interview shortly. Urgent requirement long-term project. Storekeeper ENI AED 2500. Material handler AED 1500. Bus driver AED 2200. Requirement UAE bus license. Shortlisting progress. Minimum 3 years Gulf experience is required. Free food and accommodation plus transportation. You can visit Mumbai head office or you can contact and given mention number or you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID or you can scan on the barcode. Here is another requirement for UAE, one of the leading oil and gas contractors company. Urgent requirement, long-term project, client interview on 5th September at LG Institute, Gurua Junction, Andhra Pradesh. Positions, welder multi-SS, welder GTAWSS, welder plate, fabrication pipe, feeder structure steel, sandblaster, painter, millwright, helper, rigger, scaffolder, driver, heavy duty bus, man lift operator, electrician, fitter ENI instrument, fabricator ENI, technician instrument, minimum 3 years of experience, must have UAE valid or expired driving license, attractive salary, free food, accommodation and transportation, shortlisting in progress. Candidate those who are interested can walk in through Vizag office. You can send your CVs on given Gmail ID and you can contact your mentioned number or you can scan your CVs on given barcode. Here is another requirement for Dubai UAE Marine Shipbuilding Company, long-term project, virtual interview, CSM programmer, AED 10,000 to 15,000, SMX operator, 5-axis ton mill, AED 8,000 to 10,000, mechanical supervisor, AED 6,000 to 9,000, senior automation service engineer, 9,000 to 12,000, company benefits, visa provided by the company, joining air ticket provided, free food, 3 meals daily, free accommodation, free transportation, 2 years employment contract, 8 hours duty, 6 days week, overtime paid as per company policy, leave as per UAE labor law, application instructions, share all the candidate CVs in a single PDF. Mandatory requirement, candidates must have marine ship building industry experience. Candidates, those who are interested can walk in through a Mumbai office and you can send your CV on given Gmail ID and you can contact our mentioned number or you can scan on the given barcode. Here is another requirement for UAE, a leading oil and gas contractor, urgent requirement for shutdown project, client interview on 30th September, Gorakhpur, fitter mechanical, free recruitment, general fitter, pipe fitter, assistant fitter, rigger, fire hole watcher, pipe fabricator, electrician, millwright fitter, electrician, instrument technician, welder, TNR, multi, storekeeper, material handler, assistant storekeeper, admin assistant, gate pass cooperation, timekeeper, tea boy, janitor, auto electrician, mechanic, crane operator, head operator, forklift operator, trailer driver, tanker, dump driver, heavy duty bus driver, light driver, must have a UAE valid or expired driving license. Requirements, benefits, minimum 3 to 5 years shutdown experience, attractive salary, free food, free accommodation, free transportation, immediate departure, short listing in progress. Candidate those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can contact on given mention number or you can apply on given scan barcode. Here is another requirement for Kuwait, a leading engineering and contracting company. Virtual interview shortly. Urgent requirement, quality control inspector, mechanical, calibration instrument technician, scaffolder requirement, minimum 5 years experience, Gulf experience mandatory. Candidate, those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office and you can contact to a given mention number. You can send your CVs on given Gmail ID and you can apply on the given scan barcode. Here is another requirement for UAE, one of the leading oil and gas contractors company. Urgent requirement for long-term project. Planned interview on 29th August at Anuptech 421. Welder, multi-welder SS, welder GTW SS, welder plate, fabricator pipe, fitter structure steel, sandblaster, painter, millwright, helper, rigger, scaffolder, driver, heavy-duty bus, manual operator, electrician, fitter, ENI, fabricator ENI, technician instrument, minimum 3 years experience, must have UAE valid expired driving license, attractive salary plus free food, accommodation and transportation, shortlisting in progress. Candidates, those who are interested in walking through Mumbai office, you can send your CVs and given Gmail ID and you can contact and mention number, or you can scan your CVs on given apply barcode. Here is another requirement for Kuwait, a large requirement, one of the leading oil and gas company, mechanical piping design engineer, mechanical engineer, planning engineer, electrical engineer, instrument engineer, QC engineer, civil engineer, mechanical supervisor, welding supervisor, electrical supervisor, instrument supervisor, QC supervisor, QC inspector, material controller, quantity surveyor, mechanical civil, benefits, free food, free accommodation, free transportation, planned interview shortly. Candidate, those who are interested can walk in through our Mumbai office, or you can contact on given mention number, or you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID, or you can scan your CVs on given barcode. There is another requirement for leading construction oil and gas company, free recruitment, virtual interview shortly, urgent requirement for 2 years project extendable, HCC officers, salary will be 4,200 basic salary, accommodation provided, food provided 300, food allowance, transportation provided, working hours as per the project requirement, no overtime, work visa, Muslim candidates preferred, documents required, updated CV, passport copy, NEBOSH certificate and other as per the requirement as per English, excellent English communication skills, strong peer management skill, GCC experience mandatory, minimum 5 years oil and gas industry experience in process plants and industrial project, minimum 5 years total experience, age 20 to 40 years, shortlisting in project. Candidate, those who are interested can walk in through Mumbai office, or you can contact them given number, or you can send your CV on given Gmail ID, or you can scan CVs on the given barcode. There is another requirement for UAE, a long-term project, immediate departure, a leading mega recruitment company, planning to shortly, shortlisting in progress, pipe fitters, pipe fabricator, rigger level 2, rigger level 3, certified scaffolder, TU certified, industrial electrician, benefits, visit visa to employment visa, free food or food allowance of 300, free accommodation, free transportation. Candidates, those who are interested in walking through Mumbai office, and you can you can send your CV on given Gmail ID, or you can scan the CV on given barcode. You can go through Mumbai, you can go through LinkedIn, go through our website and check on the Facebook and our website. Suraj, you can go for this vacancy. You can check on our website. You can go through LinkedIn, Twitter. You can check on the Facebook. There's a large number of requirements. You can go through on that. For the electrical engineer, Prasad, you can check on the LinkedIn, Facebook, or you can come to our office and you can shortlist your CV. Abdul Rahman, for lab technician, you can check on, you can go through our website, you can check on the LinkedIn, Facebook, or you can come to our office and you can shortlist the CV. For rigging supervisor, Kuldeep Singh, you can go through our website and you can check on the LinkedIn, you can go to Twitter, you can check on the online, Facebook and everything. So go and, or you can send us even your Gmail IDs. Pragnesh, for electrical technician, you can go through our website, you can check on the LinkedIn, or you can check online vacancies through our Seagull website. and you can send your CV on the Gmail ID. Another for civil engineer, you can go through our website, LinkedIn, you can check on the Facebook, or you can contact on the mentioned number, or you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID. Our head office Mumbai at 4th floor Wellington Business Park 2 Ruby Lane off Andheri Kulla Road, Marol, Andheri East. You can send your CVs, Gmail ID is mentioned, and you can contact on the mentioned number. Our branches Kochi, Chennai, you can has address mentioned over there. You can send your CVs on given Gmail ID, and you can contact to the mentioned number. Our branches at Baroda, Delhi, address is mentioned, contact number is mentioned, and you can send your CVs on given Gmail ID. Bringing the gap between and reality. For more details, kindly contact on given mention number. You can send your CVs on given Gmail ID, or you can scan here on a QR code. You can go through our website at www.seagullhr.com. Our digital presence of Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you for joining us.